top 4 decks inside of Clash Mini, the best players in the world are currently using. The deck 1 is the Archer Queen, the Lumberjack, the Ice Wizard, the Mega Knight, the E-Wizard, and the P.E.K.K.A. Expensive deck, but super effective. And we have a Shield Maiden deck for you Shield Maiden players, and it is the Shield Maiden, the Ice Wizard, the P.E.K.K.A., the Barbarian, the Battle Healer, and the Archer. And we have a Barbarian King. We've got the Barbarian King, the Archer, the P.E.K.K.A., the Battle Healer, the Wizard, and the Barbarian. Super effective deck. And deck number 4, we have a Monk deck. It is the Monk, the Wizard, the Lumberjack, the P.E.K.K.A., the Battle Healer, and the Ice Wizard. Really strong decks. These are what the pro players were using inside of a tournament I have just streamed. So we've got some replays to share with you guys so you can see these pros in action. So first up, we've got Rosa rocking this Barbarian King deck. Global #1, 2-time placement finisher. Probably the best player in the world, Rosa, in my humble opinion. Such a great player. But they are rocking this Barbarian King deck, and this was from a tournament, Mob Esports versus Germany, which Mob did win. OP Mob there, but Germany put up a good fight. Great players, and Rosa's coming in against Marius here, another top player. But Rosa's coming in round 1, obviously with the Barbarian King, the Battle Healer, and the Archer. He's playing the Monk. Can be an interesting matchup, but this was such a good game between Marius and Rosa. Looks like it's going to be an easy first round win to Marius. But yeah, I wanted to showcase some of these decks to share with you guys, because great matches, great decks, great setups, and just get some insight to how the pros actually play Clash Mini. And we're coming in round number 2. We've got the Mucho Puncho, the Rocket, and the Saint Mida Gizmos that we can select. And we're fetching on the P.E.K.K.A. and the Wizard. And then we're going for the upgrade to the Barbarian. We certainly are. We're going for that raw upgrade. Placing that Barbarian beside the Wizard. Just dropping the P.E.K.K.A. at the back as well. And we've got the King on the hill tile. Right in the middle at the top of the board. So we're going into round 2. Marius has got the Startup Battle Healer and the Mega Knight. Interesting choice. There goes the Barbarian with the Monk's ability. There goes the Mega Knight Slam. King's ability goes off, and I do apologise for the quality of these gameplay, because these guys actually have to stream this through Discord and then share their screen, and we get the gameplay that way, but so it does impact on the quality. But nonetheless, you can see what's going on. Decent replays. And Marius comes in, steals round number 2, because there's a couple of 2-cost minis inside this Barbarian King deck. The longer the rounds go on, the stronger the units get. You can upgrade these 2 costs and stuff like that. We've got the Wizard in there for anti-heal. That's what we see there, going on the Wizard. And we're going for the upgrade to the P.E.K.K.A. And we're also fetching on the Rocket. Smart play from Rosa. You notice we've got the Saint Mida there that we can utilise, but Rosa goes for the Rocket. Trying to get a lot of damage on Marius's minis was the idea. So we've got a 2-star P.E.K.K.A. and that 2-star Wizard. That's all we've got on the field. 2 minis. Marius needs to pinch this round to take the victory. So we're coming in round number 3. And Marius has snuck on that Ice Wizard and upgraded the Mega Knight. Oh, look at that P.E.K.K.A. getting massive damage. There goes the Rockets. Oh, Marius's Monk has been taken out of the game. And all we've got left is the little only Ice Wizard at the back of the board. That is a round 3 win for Rosa. Tell you something, guys, this P.E.K.K.A. probably the best mini inside the game. It is great against the Battle Healer, because once you upgrade the P.E.K.K.A. it does so much damage. You know, it can get that Battle Healer out of the game pretty quick. Like you say, we've got the Wizard there with the anti-heal, because a lot of Monk players, a lot of decks in fact, actually have healing inside since the Battle Healer got that buff. Bit of a rework. Super strong mini. So we're fetching on the Archer and the Barbarian inside rounds number 4 is the plan from Rosa. Just going for a little switch about, keeping that Barbarian King on the heel tile. Because if that Monk just one-shot uses ability on the Barbarian King actually goes to ability. So it isn't a massive risk for Rosa. We've got the 2-star Battle Healer and 2-star Mega Knight on the board from Marius. That was the play he thought was best. There goes the Mega Knight Slam. The P.E.K.K.A. is targeting Marius's Monk. And look at the damage it's doing, along with the Rocket going off. That's the Monk taken out of the equation, just about. With that P.E.K.K.A. and Wizard working together. 3-star Wizard, 2-star P.E.K.K.A. doing massive damage. Nice little combination there. Completely shutting down Marius's Battle Healer, this 3-star Wizard. And we also have the Battle Healer in reserve for Rosa. But we opt not to go for that. We opt to go for the upgrade on the Barb and go for the 3-star P.E.K.K.A. Just wanted massive damage output, did Rosa. But he was two rounds behind. He has clawed it back 2 rounds apiece. We've got that raw upgrade going on the Barbarian, don't forget. So we're going to get the nice burst of extra damage on the Wizard and Archer at the start of the round. And we're going into round number 5. Autoplay for you in the final round. It was such a good tournament, this guys really was. Super impressive. And we've got the 3-star Mega Knight on the board from Marius. There goes the King's ability. The Monk doesn't actually find the Barbarian King, so the Barbarian King's going to stay alive a bit longer. Look at this 3-star Wizard at the back, doing massive damage along with that P.E.K.K.A. Rosa comes in, takes it 3 rounds to 2. GG's Rosa. That Barbarian King, super strong. Give it a try. So we've got Flooded in against Bren. He is playing the Shield Maiden. Super fun deck. I'm not a Shield Maiden player. I haven't played many games at all since Clash Mini launched in beta. I'm not a Shield Maiden player. But we've got Flooded, another one of the best players in the world, coming in with the P.E.K.K.A. and the Ice Wizard to start us off inside this matchup against Bren. So we've got the Ice Wizard there, nice slows to the Monk, and we've got the P.E.K.K.A. doing nice damage. There goes the Shield Maiden's ability. It is quite a hard round to win against the Monk if you're not playing the Monkeys round number 1. Especially when they've got a Battle Healer on the board. Nothing you can do really to shut down a Battle Healer. And that is a first round win for Bren. So we've got the Rocket Gizmo, the Saint Mirror, and the War Tooth available. Nice selection of gizmos there. Saint Mirror can be a bit of a pain to the Monk. But what's Flooded going to do inside these rounds? We're going for the upgrade on the P.E.K.K.A. Smart play, get some nice damage on that Monk. And possibly Battle Healer. And we're going for the upgrade on the Ice Wizard just to get everything slowed down there. So we have got the Gizmo on the board in round number 2. Smart play from Flooded. And we've got the Mega Knight and the Starred Battle Healer on the board from Bren. But look at this P.E.K.K.A. doing this damage to the Monk down at the bottom side. And the Rocket's going to go off any second. But the P.E.K.K.A. deals with the Monk on his own. Rocket goes off. Shield Maiden just about to pop that ability. Bren's down to the Battle Healer. I'll tell you something, guys. This Shield Maiden deck, really strong deck. Really is effective. And it can be super effective against the Monk. Because once the Shield Maiden pops that ability... and the Monk comes over and hits the Shield Maiden, the Monk knocks himself out of the game. So it can be pretty useful. And we've got the Archer and the Barb on the board in rounds number 3. Selling off the Barb, and we're going for the extra upgrade to the P.E.K.K.A. And then we sell off the Archer, and we'll come on with the Battle Healer. Smart play from Flooded. Trying to get the P.E.K.K.A. to do all the damage. Get the Battle Healer on there to try and keep things alive. And obviously we've got the Ice Wizard still, just for the slows on them units. Such a great mini, the Ice Wizard. A lot of people don't like it. I love the Ice Wizard. And we're coming in to rounds number 3. We've got the 2-star Battle Healer from Bren. There goes the Shield Maiden's ability. And there goes the Monk hitting the Shield Maiden, knocking the Monk out of the game. And again, it's left to this P.E.K.K.A. doing damage. That's the way to do it. Quite a tough matchup against the Shield Maiden for the Monk. So we've got options available from Flooded. We can fetch on the other 2 cost minis or go for the upgrades on the 4 costs. Looks like we're fetching on the 2 costs. The Archer and the Barbarian. We're going to sell off and go for the 3-star P.E.K.K.A. The plushy P.E.K.K.A. No, we're going for the upgrades on the Ice Wizard. Interesting. 2-star Ice Wizard indeed. We've got a little old Barb on the far side of the board. Battle Healer tucked at the back. 2-star P.E.K.K.A. 2-star Ice Wizard. Just going for super slows. Oh, and the Monk misses just about everything. Just target that Barb on the far side. Going to waste his ability on the Barbarian. Rocket's going to go off. Battle Healer putting life back in to the minis on Flooded side of the board. Oh, there goes the Shield Maiden's ability. Monk knocks his cell out. Left to the 2-star P.E.K.K.A. to do the massive damage. And as easy as you like, guys. Floody coming in there with the Shield Maiden deck. Beating Brain 3-1. GG's, guys. So we've got Left to Die coming in with this Archer Queen deck, and he is playing Shock, and Shock is playing the Shield Maiden. This can be a massive counter to the Archer Queen, the old Shield Maiden. But nonetheless, it is a resurrection map. We've got the P.E.K.K.A, we've got the Ice Wizard on the board from Left to Die. Nice guess there from Shock's Shield Maiden placement. Catches all Left to Die's units on the board. There goes the Queen's ability popping off. We have got the Battle Healer on the board for Shock. Oh, we've got this P.E.K.K.A going to do some nice damage. Is it going to be enough? I don't know if it's going to be enough. There goes the Shield Maiden. We have got the Resurrection coming in off the P.E.K.K.A. Can he get a shot off before the timer counts down? He can. Ooh, wasn't quite enough. Shock takes round number 1. Which I would have guessed that, to be honest. Shield Maiden versus Archer Queen. So, because it is a Shield Maiden, Left to Die is going for the upgrades to the P.E.K.K.A. Trying to get as much damage on the board as possible was the idea. And we've got the 2-star P.E.K.K.A on the board on the Resurrection tile with the Elixir Pump and the Saint Mirror and the King's Tower gizmos are available. And the Saint Mirror can be such a pain against the Archer Queen as well, especially if you place it at the front, because she targets that and the arrows deflect back at her. Does some nice damage back to the Archer Queen. But Shock has also gone for the Elixir Collector. So we've got a 2-star P.E.K.K.A and Archer Queen versus a Shield Maiden, an Archer, a Barb, a Battle Healer. And this P.E.K.K.A, look at the damage it's doing. It's insane. And Left to Die comes in. Absolute. Easily takes round number 2 there. 12 damage from the P.E.K.K.A. That is crazy. 1 round apiece. Going into round 3. Elixir pumps on the board. So we've got extra Elixir to use in these next rounds to make things more interesting. So we've got options from Left to Die. Fetch on the E-Wizard, the Mega Knight, the P.E.K.K.A. Lots of options to choose from. 11 Elixir in the tank as well. That's insane. Yeah, we're going for the 3-star P.E.K.K.A. Fetch on the E-Wiz and the Ice Wizard. Because we had Elixir left over. That's the only thing we could do. Might as well utilise the 2 costs with the Elixir we've got. And you can always sell it in the next round, don't forget, guys. Got the Battle Healer, 2-star Archer, the P.E.K.K.A. All sorts going on Shock's side. There goes the... Oh, I thought the Archer Queen was going to pop it invisibility there. There goes the E-Wiz. Shield Maiden taken out of the game. P.E.K.K.A doing too much damage. There goes the Archer Queen's ability. Makes everything invisible, herself and the P.E.K.K.A. There goes the Archer Queen. P.E.K.K.A pushes the back of the board, dealing with the Archer. And we've got a 3-star P.E.K.K.A versus a no-star P.E.K.K.A. 3 rounds left. Who's going to get the shot off first? Left to Die's P.E.K.K.A comes in clutch. Takes round number 3. And we've got 12 Elixir to use from Left to Die. That's insane. We can go for the upgrades to the E-Wiz. You can see them. 2 E-Wizes in the rerolls at the bottom. What we're going to do, yeah, going for the E-Wiz upgrades, exactly what I would have done. I'm going to fetch on the Mega Knight. Go for the upgrades to the Ice Wizard. What to do from Left to Die. Oh, we can fetch on the Lumberjack. Can he 1 spare Elixir? Yeah, that's what we do. Fetch on the Lumberjack, upgrade the Ice Wizard, smart play. And we've got that Barb, Raw at the back, and the Archer on for Shock. This P.E.K.K.A from Left to Die is just 1-shot on everything, look guys. Going around his units, just 1-shot on everything. We've got the stuns going off on the E-Wizard. Just slowing everything down for this P.E.K.K.A to do cleanup. And that was such an easy round 4 number win from Left to Die with this Archer Queen deck. Really strong deck. If you're an Archer Queen player, give it a try, guys. GG's Left to Die. So we've got the Monk deck coming in from Kazi Fire, top player from Germany. This was a great match as well. They all were great matches, guys, honestly. Top Clash Mini gameplay. So we're kicking us off with the Monk, the Battle Healer, and the Ice Wizard. It is Monk versus Monk. I absolutely hate the Monk versus Monk matchup. It's sort of a case, who's Monk's going to find who's Monk's first and use the ability on it. But Mary comes in with the Mega Knight and the Spear Goblin. There goes the Battle Healer. The Monk is going to use his ability on the Battle Healer, and Kazi's Monk is going to target the other Monk first, and that is going to be an easy round 1 win for Kazi. Just like that, guys. I was seeing a lot of Monks. Seeing a few Archer Queens as well inside this tournament. A couple of Barbarian Kings. But I think the Monk was still the most popular. What do you think, guys? Which hero do you think's the best inside the current meta? Let me know in the comment section down below. And we all know the P.E.K.K.A is probably the best mini. Let's be honest. So we're coming on with the Battle Healer, the P.E.K.K.A, the upgraded Battle Healer. We've got the Rocket, the Pancaker, and the Sawn and Gizmos available. It is the clan map as well, just to make things a little more interesting. But these were my favourite decks from the tournament, I think. I like these ones the best, and these are the ones I will be using. Oh, the Monks are going to target each other. Whose ability is going to go first? It is Kazi's. And there goes the other Monk. Rocket goes off. Don't think it's going to be enough, because we have got that 1-star Battle Healer on the board, along with the P.E.K.K.A. Battle Healer goes off. P.E.K.K.A gets a slam off. It's not going to help. P.E.K.K.A doing too much damage. 2 rounds to 0 with this Monk deck. Fetched on the Little Wizard. Interesting. I thought we'd see it upgrade to maybe the P.E.K.K.A. We need to get it upgrade going nonetheless, so we can get a Gizmo down for Kazi. Yeah, we go for the upgrade. On the P.E.K.K.A, the Sharp. Upgrade. That's what I would have done. Opting to use the Clam to send the P.E.K.K.A to the back of the board. And Kazi has also fetched on the Little Rocket. Double Rocket's going to go off inside this round. We've got the Startup Mega Knight, the Startup Battle Healer. Oh, I don't think Mera's Rocket's going to go off, because the P.E.K.K.A takes it out of the game. Oh, look at the damage from that Rocket and the P.E.K.K.A take out Mera's Monk. This P.E.K.K.A just one-shot in the backline minis. And it's going to be an easy 3-0 with this Monk deck. Tell you guys, Monk's still strong inside the meta. Give this deck a try. So there we have 4 top tier decks that the pro players inside Clash Mini are using. Let me know which deck was your favourite out of them 4. If you like this video, consider dropping me a like down below. If you want to see more Clash Mini content like this, feel free to subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next video.